You don't really need a hat. Should we leave the hat here? Oh, ta. Thank you, honey. Off we go. Let's get in the car. Hey there everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Wendy if we haven't met before. Today is starting off with Kora and I picking up a grocery shop. It is 9:30 and we should have been there like now. We've just had a little bit of an incident where she fell out the front doorstep, but she just did a little donk donk and she's fine. But we're in the car and we're heading off. Yes, darling. Yes. Oh, ow. Are you okay? That means yes. Kora actually had her first sleepover with us last night. Her parents went away and she was so good. It was a really, really hot night. Very, very hot. It's been raining, torrential. There's been issues all over the North Island with rain. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Yes, darling. Yeah. Got a bunch of admin to do today. Emma starts school this week. So today's job is to make sure she's got uniform, stationery, everything sorted for that for Wednesday. Also, I'm going to put together a meal plan at some stage today with all these groceries. I'm on dinner tonight. I've got Regan cooking tomorrow and James is cooking Wednesday. Emma's cooking on Thursday and then back to me Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Also, the other thing is that I've switched up my grocery shopping day to Monday because I found Thursday, Friday is just too busy and I need to get it done at the start of the week. You know, it's all about organising life and there's different seasons and the different things that are happening. But Thursday, Friday, I'm tired and it's too busy. So Monday it is. Countdown, gonna pick it up and we're only 10 minutes late. Poor countdown people. I hope they don't get frustrated with people like me. Here we go. There's some orange. I'll hold this for you. You have that one. Funny. Come on, this way, honey. Okay, so I'm kind of in a little bit of shock. There's some vegetables, some washing powder, some toothpaste, some coffee, noodles, 3 packets of little sausages, some tomato paste, sour cream, tinned tomatoes, a little bit of milk. The splurge was 2-minute noodles for the teenagers and some peached iced tea concentrate for them to have in their soda stream. All of this comes to $120. $120. Anyway, I'm going to get this stuff home. And I got these for Kora again because they're just a treat for her, and I think they were $3.99. You finished your orange? Do you want one? Yes? I know, you make sure you chew it. Did you put all 3 pieces in there? I thought it was 2 tins of tomatoes and I thought, did I really only order 2 tin tomatoes? But I got some spaghetti and I got it because it might be a good snack on toast or on muffins for the teenagers, because they can split it in between the 2 of them. I was pretty tempted to go to Pack and Save, but I didn't have my list with me. I had Kora with me, so I'm just going to leave it and I'm going to do it down at Petone with Emma after we've done her uniform, stationery, etc. shop. So once I've checked out everything that I've got in the freezer and storage and in the pantry, I'll do a bit of an inventory, and once I've done my shop down at Pack and Save and got everything home, I will then make a meal plan for the next 2 weeks. Hey there everyone, back in my car again. So Kora went home about midday and I've just been catching up on a few things, and now it's the afternoon and Emma and I, we've come down to buy her school uniform that she's starting this week, and I'm going to the Pack and Save here in Lower Hutt where I haven't been before. Got my list with me and I'm going to get the next half of my shop that I need, and I've got to work out what we're having for tonight because I had a meal planned for tonight. So I have to get something while we're in there. It is more expensive, eh? Paper. So this here, so got yogurt, cat food, tomatoes.
Oh, we're still here, flipping coins about what's to come. It starts getting cold and we don't know anyway. Out of here we're trying to understand how it all started to go wrong. But the sea is way too deep. Yeah, it's deeper than we could ever go, honey. We have to be together here in the stormy weather. So why do we hold on, stuck in the stormy weather?
understand that. Leave that one. OCD was so... It's very funny. You realise how OCD you are when every paper bag has to be packed a certain way. And Emma was trying to pack it a certain way, and I was trying to pack it my way. Oh. Anyway, I do love shopping with two people and not just the one. We bought our own paper bags this time, so they had to get packed at the car. Everything was more expensive than it has been. The 2 kg of yogurt that, say, a year ago when we were in Palmerston North, it cost $6 for 2 kgs. This one was nearly $9. The toilet paper, which that particular packet always cost $6.50, it was $9.59. What else was there? Tinned tomatoes, I couldn't find the organic ones. I don't know, maybe it was this particular Pack and Save because I haven't actually shopped here before. I don't know. So we got all that stuff from Pack and Save, and we got a few extra things because you tend to get a few extra things when I come. Other people come with you. Of course, we were down there getting her school uniform thing, so we had school this week in mind. So she bought a few extra things for lunch, so she can take her lunch, and the smaller one so that she can take some yogurt or a chia pudding, you know, something for her to have for morning tea. What else do we get? Again, I'm just gobsmacked by the price of things. I brought a box of muesli for Regan. We bought some rooibos tea. Again, this was $3.40 something, and I remember this being $3. I got a couple of butter, which were $4.99, and that's the cheapest I've seen in a long time, so that was a win. Emma got a packet of muesli bars, which was a treat. I don't normally get them these, but she can try them. She might like them in her lunches, maybe. Or 2 of these chickens, because we've been having them cooked up in a salad, like a giant salad, and then you cook these and chop them up within. We got 2 of those because they were $10 a Pack and Save. They're about $12 at Countdown. I got some feta. This is 200 gram feta that we will have with, I got a salami. So I think that that's what we're going to have for dinner tonight. A small salad maybe with the remaining lettuce and a tomato, whatever. And I've got this and some feta to have on some tortillas that are remaining in the fridge. So that's going to be our easy dinner for tonight. Emma got 6 peaches that were quite big, but all in all they were $8. Which is just so expensive. They were 1.5 kilos for the peaches. I think they were $5 a kilo. I'm not sure. Got 2 cucumbers for $2 something each, 6 apples, and a 5-pack of tomatoes that were $5. Yes, I've told you about the yogurt. This 2 kg of yogurt has literally 50% increase in price. A little bit of cat food because I don't know how much I've got left and I want to have enough for 2 weeks. We definitely needed some more of this. She has 1 a day. I got 4 oat milk. 3 lasted me the last 2 weeks-ish. It was a little bit less than 2 weeks. So I got 4 to make sure that I've got enough. And of course I've got money left over to get fruit and veggies because I will need more. I always want to use up what I've got already. Still got courgettes and capsicum and carrots, spinach, got some lettuce. Starting to get lettuce that I can use in the garden. So I'm on dinner. I'm still preparing my meal plan. I've got leftover tortillas. I've got the salami that I purchased today with some feta, a tomato puree that I bought through the Countdown. I'm going to use a few tomatoes, and in the fridge, because it's all about the toppings, half a bag of spinach, these red peppers that haven't been used in forever, hopefully they're still good, half a thing of pizza sauce that I'll just add to this tomato puree, and I got a jar of sun-dried tomatoes. Oh, and a tiny little bit of red onion. So I'm going to put it all together and make everybody some pizzas just for a really easy Monday night meal because I am ready to quit for the day. So I'm halfway through doing the first 2. I've put this and I'm putting it on the pizza bases. Regan is grating cheese. Thank you very much, Regan. Cut up some salami. Got what I've left of the red onion. I've cut 2 tomatoes. I ended up using actual capsicum.
Right, these are your options.
And I was going to use these red peppers, but they really are best in a salad. They're kind of all runny and soft, and they need to go in a salad as a dressing. And I've got feta. I've cut some off. I'm just going to crumble it on the top, along with I'm going to pile spinach on there and Edam cheese on top. that doesn't look delicious. I did add some of those roasted capsicums because I just want to see what they taste like. But that looks delicious to me. Sorry, the family's playing board games. Alright, so I've just cut out my spiral notebook and I've put down everything that was in my freezer, everything that was in my pantry, well, the things that I know are going to be, you know, the bread and butter of the meals, so to speak. I have actually realised there's a few things that I still have to get, and that's simply because either I didn't do my list very well or I haven't done my shopping very well. There are a few things that I know I didn't get at Pack and Save because they weren't the right price, so I'm going to get those at some point in the next few days. So the other thing was, when we went to the mall, I found this at Whitcoulls and it was on the sale table for $10. So I'm just going to write this out quickly. So this is always open to shifting because I can't necessarily guarantee that my children will want to cook pasta bake or a stir fry, but what I am taking into account is that they will want to cook with chicken breast. They know what to do with it. So I've got a plan if they don't, is the point here. Both weeks we're going to do sausage and vegetables on Monday night. Chicken breast for Regan, he can do what he wants both weeks. Fish curry for James's night because he doesn't mind cooking the fish, he quite enjoys it. The first week he'll do fish curry, the second week he can do the fish and chips. Emma's got the chicken breast again on Thursday night and she can do stir fry with that. And she can zhuzh it up as much as she likes. She might like to add different flavours, as the same for the second week on Thursday night. Friday I'm going to do curry chicken with veg because by then the chicken breast is gone. I've roasted the chicken and I can make the curry chicken, and then I'll do that again the following Friday. And then the Saturday night, the first night, I'm going to try vegetarian burger patties, and the last one I'm going to do a lasagna with that minced beef, and I've just highlighted there to make sure it's large, so I'll add kidney beans. I'll just write that soon. And then Sunday nights, I've written here soup with Dutch oven bread. So I'm just trying to make this as simple as I can to remember that Monday will be sausages, Wednesday will be fish, Friday will be the chicken curry, Saturday is the one that I've got, might have a little bit more energy with. I might not have had to work that day or do other things that day. And Sunday the soup. Just takes all the decision fatigue out of it for me. I also happen to make a list of the things that I know everybody is going to potentially need. Toast with spreads. Forgot to add that. I've still got 1.5 loaves of bread from 2 weeks ago. I brought 4 loaves. I think I'll buy 4 more. I did buy that box of cereal for Regan. He quite enjoys that as a go-to if he's rushing. Then we've got the yogurt, apple berries and oats, and Emma has said that she probably will start putting this together for herself for school, and she bought herself a little container today that's watertight. So those are the breakfasts that I've got on hand. Of course, I've got a snacks list here. I've got pancakes with syrup, 2-minute noodles, which is a go-to for the teenagers, and muffins. I bought these over the weekend. They were on the sale table. It's $2.55 for a packet and it makes 10. So I don't mind if I make these up together and have them in the freezer, but these I'm going to use as snacks. Emma might take them for school. Lunch is a tricky one. Sometimes if the kids are having a slow day, like at the weekend, they'll wake so late that their breakfast is their lunch. For lunch, it's going to be the spaghetti on toast. I've got a couple of tins of those. Do pancakes with syrup, do the cheese toasties, and then we can do berry smoothies. I think what I do need to try and get is some ham. 2 packets, and they can have 1 packet a week. And so often they might have, you know, a slice of that shaved ham and an egg on a piece of toast, and that will do them quite solidly for a lunch. And of course there's always fruit, and that's not counting the chicken boxes they've got. They can make sushi out of that, or they can make a chicken salad. I actually need capsicum. So I like this little shopping list on the side here because I can just rip it off. Sticks to my fridge. Like that. Isn't that awesome? So I'm going to sign off, I think. It has been a long day. I'm ready for a shower and bed. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you spending time with me. But I will see you in the next video in a few days. So just for now, bye.